Hello, Internet!
Okay,
we are the Grin Brothers.
We're
We're playing
Grin
Diablo
Brothers.
3, Reaper of
Yeah,
Souls
continue to
Edition.
play Diablo
Act
3.
2.
Yes, we are.
Die! He didn't die when I told him to.
Yeah, I figured that I might as well. The lightning I don't use really often at all. Only when I've run out of mana completely.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point of it. Skidoosh. Oh, they didn't die.
Oh, I should try out this then. Mirror images!
Yeah, they're firing off your A skill.
Oh no, some of them are jumping. Some of them are indeed jumping!
They use the abilities situationally.
How dare they not jump? I just wanted to have 3 of me jumping constantly.
Well, if you use it in the middle of a massive group of
heck?
enemies.
Oh no, it's just
Eagles.
bats. What the?
They're eagles.
I had the head of a deranged sorcerer. I hide it here.
And that's oddly specific. Oh, there's a house we can break into.
I can't remember what I was
Storm
reading.
cellar.
I can't remember what I was reading earlier. I think it was a shoot 'em up or something. But something heard something that there was a game removed where it shot out eagles.
What?
I can't remember which game it was referring to.
Eagle Flight?
Maybe.
So that's a PlayStation VR game.
I think it was like an Atari 2600 game or something like that.
We just found a merchant, by the way.
Because I know I read up about it in Retro Gamer recently. It was either Atari 2600 or Game Boy Advance.
You're gonna repair my gear.
Yeah, I haven't repaired any of myself.
Repair it on this guy we just found in a Stella cellar. Shouldn't need to worry about selling things. I don't know why I sold things actually. I just did.
Yeah.
The Atari was a weird console. All consoles are weird when you think
It
about
lasted for a long time, but that's because they did the strange idea of relaunching it alongside their Atari 7800. Despite how the Atari 7800's big deal was that it was backwards compatible with the Atari 2600. So why would you relaunch a cheaper version of the Atari 2600 and then start making a bunch of Atari 2600 games for it at the same time? I just don't understand.
They're bad at decision making.
Well, sure, it's Atari.
Yeah. Die, barrels! You're
I mean,
the tree.
their bad decision making of refusing to give programmers the credit for making the games led to Activision being made as the world's first third-party video game company.
This guy seems a bit untrustworthy.
Nonsense.
Not ready yet.
Stop. He's the master of bone, apparently.
Yeah, there's more flesh there than bone.
Yeah. Skidoosh. He died before the skidoosh could finish.
Ah! Jumping attack works all the time!
Thurzel will drink no more.
Lucky Greaves of Fortitude.
New law, the promises of Thurzel Alcazar.
Oh, this one doesn't just read off to you. It's weird that the books just are actually apparently cassette tapes or something.
Yeah.
Or audio files.
Yeah. they're a bit... Hello.
Ahead of the time.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's probably just witchcraft, let's be honest. Come here.
Let's see, things to talk about. I've got one topic, but I can save that for another time.
Die.
Well, something again.
Skidoosh.
You weren't with me, so when I made a tea time for it, so it's worth me commenting simply to hear your thoughts. But there was the Fire Emblem Direct recently, not too long after the Nintendo Switch presentation.
There's a boss over here. Oh, a mini boss.
And it was mostly focused on the mobile game though, so you know there wasn't really much word there for me to be interested in.
Yeah.
I basically went there for Fire Emblem Warriors almost entirely.
That seems fair.
But there was only 2 minutes worth of that.
Oh.
I do think that basically almost every gameplay feature they introduced in Arzon, Warriors of Legends, will translate perfectly into Fire Emblem.
If they keep it.
Warriors game.
They might not keep all those features.
I mean, you know, the cavalry system, the horses... multiple weapons, all of them would work so well.
There's a yellow mark on our map and I don't know what it is.
Isn't that usually the quest mark? But, oh, I heard someone yell help.
Captive villager. I don't trust him. See, I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
Imperial guards left me here to die.
They didn't guard me unlike the Iron Wolves.
Macau? Oh, sweet, he gave us clothes.
Teller of the
Oh,
Mind.
no, he gave us shields.
I'll do. Although I think mine's a 200 weapon, so...
Yeah, yours is a 2-hand weapon, and I've already got...
Test my
Wait.
skill.
Fallen Peon. Oh, I thought that said Poe for a second. Oh, wait. Did you know that Poe's laughter, the sound the Poe's making, Ocarina of Time, is actually just Ganon sped up?
I think I should know that, but I don't know. Sounds right. Dude. Channeling cuffs. You got yourself a pair of channeling cuffs designed for channeling. Channeling what? I don't know.
But yeah, the Fire Emblem Directory scene, it started off with reimagining, but let's be honest, it's a remake, Fire Emblem Gaiden, aka Fire Emblem 2 for the 3DS. And Fire Emblem Gaiden was certainly different. You had dungeons to explore, which you'd encounter an enemy. Say you walked into an enemy, sort of like Tales of style, on the world map.
Yeah.
And then you'd be walked to the strategy RPG, sort of like your army units against the enemy units.
That's weird.
So, and you could level up against those, as like, or avoid fighting them. And instead of like spells and such being based off what weapon you have equipped, it was actually could actually learn spells for your characters.
That's pretty cool.
It also was apparently what introduced a lot of features, but
Sounds very different.
yeah.
We can't come here yet.
But looking at it, I'm not as big of a fan of the art style as I was of, because Celica and Arm, the main characters of Fire Emblem Gaiden, were both playable characters in Fire Emblem Awakening via DLC. And whilst I've never got Fire Emblem Awakening, I did see the sort of like DLC artwork for the characters. And honestly, I preferred how the characters looked in the DLC. But what I know is that the DLC was all done by different artists. Each of the DLC main lords, such as Ike, Messiah, all that, were done by different artists. And the artist for Celica is actually now working as seemingly the lead artist in Xenoblade 2.
Ah, okay.
Because one of the characters who, at this moment, I'm going to basically put my bets on her actually being the new Monado, because her entire sort of like clothing and color scheme is the exact same as the new the main character had in the game. So I'm just going to put it say just that it's a Fee situation where she is the sword.
Yeah.
She looks almost exactly like the Celica artwork the guy did.
Wow.
But I also found out that same artist, on the description of the file on Wikipedia, it goes, Erotic Dojin Artist is his description.
Huh. Well,
Nintendo do seem
it's good to see that he's got...
Yeah, Nintendo do seem to hire quite a few people who, do pornographic artwork to do their non-pornographic games. Like, The Electric Tale of Pikachu.
We are in agreement.
Yeah.
Cool, the renegade must
Yeah.
stop. He seeks to duplicate
I-
the power of the stone.
Die. Skiboosh!
He is obsessed
Um,
with the powers of heaven and
Nintendo...
That was weird, really.
What?
The Electric Tale of Pikachu.
Uh,
They had some. It
yeah.
was pretty. It was pretty cool. I loved them actually showing how HMs worked and TMs, because no other Pokemon has done that.
For you, friend.
Not even Pokemon Adventures. I don't think. I've never seen them use TMs. Show a TM being taught.
I don't remember. I don't think they have.
Not yet.
Oh, you've just murdered them all by jumping. Can you not do your Zappy Zap?
I didn't use my.
Not
Zappy
you.
Zap.
The Zappy Zap tower.
Is this where we're supposed to go, or?
Yeah. Kill them.
Oh, enduring mail.
Still waiting.
Oh, these are special.
Your defenses
I'll
are
drag them all
nothing.
in and...
But you can't defend when you're frozen.
I think they can, actually. Someone just got a legendary. You did.
Oh, okay. Well, let's.
You have a two-handed sword. It's the Zwei Handler.
244 intelligence.
Doesn't reduce resource costs,
True.
but it gives you crit.
And it is very strong.
Plus 3% damage as well.
Yeah.
It's just going to ramp your damage up a ton. Yeah, you've got 1,129 damage now.
Okay. Reduces cooldown. Less intelligent. Oh no, but that's 4%. That's less.
To be fair, you don't really use cooldown moves.
Yeah, just the one.
Yeah, you use Frost
Channeling
Nova.
Cuffs. Plus 16 lightning resistance. No, it gains no life increase.
You can't equip either of them.
Let's see.
Enduring Mail, though.
Plus 70 intelligence, plus 19 physical resistance.
You don't use Spectral Blade, but
that's better than what I've got.
it's damage-wise.
see.
You might as well just go full damage now.
And Vitality. Yep. Okay, losing clothing there, but...
That sounds about right.
Vitality gold.
Nah.
No. Yeah, and there's hats such here.
Wait, what was that top hat? Oh no, I know where you've got the other one. Yeah, keep the other one.
Yeah, it increases my jump, which is my main spell, so...
Yeah. Did I get anything?
Weird being a mage, now using a sword.
Yeah, my Witch Doctor had swords and spears.
And it's like, I never once swing the sword in any of my attack.
No.
Blooming heck!
Like, you're carrying it around like you're going to swing it, but you don't.
My character's slowed down a lot.
Ah. Cool. Glad I don't need to actually fight. I can just let you kill everything.
Jump attack! Do you see the
Try
way
out-
of jumping?
Use your some other spells, see how much damage they do. So you use the one spell that doesn't do damage.
Well, that's my A move.
Yeah, your A move does about as much damage as A moves do.
Well, aside from jump attack, I've only got... Oh yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
tried
you've
this
got your
stuff.
laser beam.
And I've got the ice move.
Yeah, reactivate your armor. Oh no, it's active. It didn't look active. Use your laser.
This will be a good battle.
It's killing him slightly quicker, not as efficiently as jump attacking,
No.
but the point of this is to slow enemies down as it hurts.
To test my skill.
Oh no, we're about to freeze.
Oh, and shadow plates.
Um,
I'm pretty sure we're getting a lot of loot from this.
yeah, we are. Skadoosh. Skadoosh.
Ah!
Lag.
Okay. Yeah,
The ultimate threat in this game is the lag.
Dan was stuck on a rock.
Double damage. Well, this guy's gonna die pretty easy.
Oh, there, I can get down that way.
By the light be damned.
Need more time.
I could actually just replace all my abilities to just have it so I have nothing but tanking moves.
You could, but I only have... I've got increased attack, admittedly, but not that much increased attack.
I don't know. You're literally killing everything with a move I'm pretty sure is not supposed to be used to kill things.
It's crowd control. Of course it's supposed to kill things. It's supposed to kill a
I
crowd.
don't think it's even crowd control. It doesn't have any crowd control effects. I'm pretty
But
sure
it
it's...
hits around you, so it's crowd control.
That's not what crowd control is.
Crowd control is hitting around you.
No.
Because that way you're hitting enemies who are surrounded you.
Part of it is, but crowd control...
Crowd control is just area damage.
The primary part of crowd control is things like fears and stuff like that. Stuff that takes parts of the crowd out of combat.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
Figured that was just escape moves.
No.
Because it's just, you know, escape move but in reverse.
You're controlling the crowd by putting targets out of combat. If you stun,
So
like...
did leg wraps of mutilation. What?
It-
that
if
sounds
you-
disgusting.
If you, like, stunned a healer, you're controlling the crowd by removing healing out of the crowd's equation.
That's an odd way to put it, but fair enough.
But
That's how the English language works.
Don't make me abandon
You
you
know,
and guard the
my
apples
cat
and
keeps
pears.
sort of like, yeah, my cat keeps just sitting down at the bottom of the apple and pears.
Your
Skadoosh.
defenses are nothing.
That's very pleasant of you to say. What is this? Oh, his head. Hello.
Not ready yet. Had enough.
Cool. He pushed me away. How dare he? Healing.
We set out in 1 week's time.
Visceral
To the
thrash.
desolate sands
It doesn't matter, your weapon's way too powerful.
in archives.
Oh, is that all the dungeon?
That was that dungeon.
Oh, okay. And that was something we had to do, right?
Yeah, we had to get the guy's head.
Oh,
Pardon me.
I kind of lost track where we were. Why are we getting a guy's head?
We are not too late.
To bring him back to life.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, we need to go back to hidden camp, so...
I'm returning to town.
I am returning
I'm
to
assuming
town.
I'm returning town with you,
Yeah. You look more like a warrior than I do with that sword.
but...
You're like just posed, ready to kill.
To be fair, you are wearing
Some
a
witch
cloth
doctor skills
shirt.
cost mana. No, the cloth is just a tabard going over the metal.
Oh, okay. So there's metal underneath. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Let's talk to Adria and then we can wrap up because I need to pee.
It is
Oh,
time.
okay. That is it.
Cast the spell as I taught you.
That's the type of spell we want to teach our good guy. The Hell
Necromancy.
Laser.
We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last two.
And it will not go wrong in any way possible.
I know your voice, stranger.
This is always good. It's a friendly reunion.
Yeah.
Just as it comes.
Let's get the teen cakes out.
What the hell is wrong with this idiot?
They are the only hope we have. You're all doomed.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Oh, we leveled up! Did I learn any new spells? I learned new spells.
The Black Soul Stone.
I must be made whole once again.
I must be made.
I mean, I don't know. I think I'd rather
Well, as
be
in,
Sand Ghost
You're
Man.
missing parts. See, we found your head. Yes, now find all like 365 other pieces of my bones.
Fully revived.
Yeah, to be fair, we do just have a head.
So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched?
Are Asmodan and Belial really that much of a threat on their own?
Everything, including this world. That kind of defeats the purpose. I know.
Need to retrieve my
I'm willing to let this world die to save this world.
hidden away.
What?
You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueduct.
What about the friendly sands? Or the lively sands?
We're in We're in Diablo Sanctuary. Nothing is friendly.
Maybe this world would be a little bit nicer if everyone just came up with nicer names for stuff.
Maybe it'd be the flower field with like giant monstrous death trees, poisonous gas plants.
Can you imagine when peace is finally established in the world of Diablo and it's still got all these terrible names?
It won't be. I think that's well established at this point that peace doesn't exist in Diablo.
Diablo 4. Neo Tristram. Why would you build it on hell for the third time?
No, remember they move it across slightly each time.
Oh no! Our hover highways have been disrupted by the demon lords coming back.
No, it would be beautiful.
Are we going to end it before you just, force everyone to watch you just go across a menu screen repeatedly?
No,
What were we talking about?
I don't know, but I need to go pee.
Prior to it. Like the subject of this episode we've been talking about. It
I
wasn't
don't
the Nintendo Switch.
But I need to pee. So
I brought something, Fire Emblem, that was
yeah,
it.
Fire Emblem.
And,
Keep talking about Fire Emblem. I need to go pee.
Yeah, but I've already
Porn
talked about Fire
artists.
Emblem Direct.
Oh, porn artists.
Yeah. We've already talked about the Fire Emblem. Well, to be fair, I've basically just summed up everything in the Fire Emblem Direct, really.
End it if you want, then.
So, okay,
The
yeah.
episode's reached its limit.
Okay, cheerio, everyone.
Bye.